Anytime she goes away.
Buenos dias, los Groms. We are in Argentina right now, and we are going on our first strike mission, trying to pick up a new ocean in a new country. There's the potential for waves, we're not sure. We've encountered some difficulties with the surfboards, but yeah, this is Argentina, and we plan to surf it today. Just a little recap, we've actually switched out Allie, and we picked up Christina for the Argentina mission.
We're heading to colder weather right now. You can figure out which direction that is.
It's gonna be the furthest south we've ever been in the world. Probably like around latitude 38 degrees south, and we're super fired up. Gonna be the first time surfing the South Atlantic Ocean, and also our first time surfing in Argentina. So
very exciting. I'm hoping to see a penguin. I don't know if that's in the cards, and maybe a
Cufferman dolphin.
Cufferman dolphin. We saw those in a surf movie we watched.
As always, this involves a 5 to 6 hour drive, so.
But don't worry, we're listening to Moby Dick.
Alright guys, we rolled up and we just saw the wave. We're fully about to surf the South Atlantic. Yeah, oh my gosh guys. I think we're just gonna pull in right here. There's fully waves. Looks like mini Simmons of old. I don't even know where we're going, but this looks like the right turn. Look at these waves!
Oh wow!
It's fully waves, we're actually gonna do it.
There's people out too. You'll have friends.
Beach here, kind of against all odds. There's good waves. The water looks like this turquoise green and almost the same color of Magic Mind. We want to be pumped up out there. We want to rip it up, so we're going to take our shot of Magic Mind right now. It's definitely mini Simmons-able, and we have some issues with the mini Simmons, but we're going to use Magic Mind. We're going to figure it out. I'm so pumped right now. You guys know I'm on a mission to surf all 7 continents and surf all 7 oceans. We've done the South and North Pacific, and we've done the Arctic Ocean. That's 3. North Atlantic, that's 4, and we're about to do the South Atlantic, our 5th ocean. We are using Magic Mind to stay focused here, and we're gonna need it even more. It's got adaptogens, it's got nootropics in it. This is the board we're gonna be riding today. I actually wanted to ride the Mini Simmons, but the fins kept falling out, so taking on a rounded pin for our first time in the South Atlantic Ocean. I'm wearing a 3-3 Isurus. I thought I would have definitely needed like a 4-3, but the suit was so warm in Chile that I think it'll be perfect for out there. So join me guys, let's do it. Magic Mind, nootropics, matcha, olive oil. Let's paddle out. You can use my discount code LucasLT20 right here.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Scoring, given the conditions. I was so pumped. I actually did like a turn or two, despite having like a big wave board and the waves being kind of lackluster. But this is sick. For the South Atlantic, like the green water and the lighting right now is epic. I'm so fired up. I was just having like extreme anxiety out there. They didn't lock the car, but luckily Christina locked it, so we're stoked.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
We are 5 oceans in. The only oceans we are missing are the Indian Ocean and the Southern Ocean, which, if you include the geographic definition, is only Antarctica. And some of them don't even include the very end of the peninsula of Antarctica. So we have the Indian Ocean and we have the Southern Ocean. So we need tips on where to go in Antarctica and the Indian Ocean too. Like obviously there's West Oz, there's Indo, there's Mozambique, but we're just so stoked right now. 5 oceans in. We only have 2 left to surf all 7 oceans. This is crazy. It's not over. Could be waves tomorrow, but as always, we'll see you on the next swell.
Todo lo que estoy diciendo, aparte, ¿sabe qué? Acá no va a haber nada porque la democracia atrasa, Capone. Entonces hemos decidido no
Jetty, right?
Claro, claro, por supuesto.
It would be too shallow and it would just break really early.
It does, no, it does pump off some of these jetties. I've seen video.
Yeah.
Day 2 here in Mar del Plata. We're learning to love this city. There's actually a set coming in and there's a lot of people out. That's actually overhead on that person. So we're pumped. Yeah, definitely want to jump in and catch a few waves. This is pretty sick. You want to paddle out somewhere where you've already seen 3 good waves. We're down here in Mar del Plata, Argentina, 38 degrees south, and we're looking for a good wave. How was it?
It was very fun. I did not stand up really. I kind of more knelt. But it was very fun. I've been in the South Atlantic.
Nice. Third ocean. Congratulations.
Third ocean. My hands are very numb.
You did so good though. All right, young Groms. This was just the craziest 7 hours, but we drove back to Buenos Aires and we literally handed off the rental car to a different airport and just said, here, take it. So our South American adventures have come to an end. It's our last day here in Buenos Aires, but I just wanted to talk about how I definitely needed a break. I was working super hard before this, and the way it lined up, I had to basically work 10 to 12 days in a row before this trip. This was also my first time doing a strike mission. All these trips you've seen have been planned in advance, and sometimes we score epic and we always pretty much get good waves, but this was the first one where we booked tickets last minute and it was definitely stressful. There was pros and cons to it, but we got the longest waves of my life in Chile. The weather wasn't perfect by any means and it was kind of gnarly, a lot of travel, but surfing Lobos easily got 1 mile long waves and my legs were burning and it was a sensation I've never felt before. And we got to surf the South Atlantic for the first time. That's a super hard ocean to get. It's really either Argentina, Brazil, or Africa, South Africa. Definitely interesting. And this goal has been to hit all these locations on a map. But what I'm finding out is these remote surf locations that people don't go to have the best surfing culture. Here in Argentina, down in Mar del Plata, everyone was so excited to see someone different. And it's just not somewhere where a lot of people go. So I think that's gonna be something we're gonna stick with on this channel, is traveling to different places. And yeah, we have 2 oceans left. It's pretty crazy. We have the Indian Ocean and the Southern Ocean. So stay tuned. We're on a race to get the 7 continents. From this trip, wouldn't have been possible without Magic Mind. So thank you guys for providing me some energy, keeping me awake and healthy on the road. Not only just driving, but also like getting ingredients in my body. So thank you. You can use my code LucasLT20 right here. And as always, we will see you on the next swell.